everyone, it's JoJo from Mojo Plant, and today we are back and doing some more daily sheets for a daily planner. I am continuing on with using my printables. I do have them linked down in the description below, and we are done with Happy Planner sticker books right now, you guys. I'm kind of gonna move on from those for right now. I might come back and do like maybe some of the megas and stuff, but right now I kind of was like, let's just take a break because we've been doing the Happy Planner sticker books for over a year. And so now it's just kind of time to move on. So I thought it'd be fun to use some other sticker books that I have. And I thought I'd choose some sticker books that I have like the least of. So today I'm pulling out JoJo's Pretty Paper Shop. We have Charming Little Life and then Whimsical Florals, Volume 1. Then I also have Whimsy Lux, Year of Planning, and then A Year of Planning Volume 2. So I thought I'd use these because these are the only two that I have like from these creators. So I'm like, might as well use those. I might use one of them twice because we're doing 5 pages. So I haven't decided which one. I'm going to kind of just be flipping through and figuring out which one I want to use more than once. Probably one of the JoJo's Pretty Paper Shop one just because it's not seasonal. But let's go ahead and get started. So I'm going to start with a vertical first. And these ones I don't really feel like I have to decide like vertical or horizontal because they're not necessarily like they are kind of sized for happy planners, but not really like I know JoJo's Pretty Paper Shop's not. So I don't think it really matters which one, we go in with first. So I'm going to go in with this one. This is Whimsical Florals. And if I think most of these are still available, so if I can find them, I will try to find the links to them and link them down below. I love JoJo's Pretty Paper Shop. It like literally blows my mind that she draws all these because I'm like, I can draw, but I cannot draw on an iPad at all. So it just always blows my mind when I see that people have drawn something, and my mind is just always blown. Okay, I want to do a really big sticker on here because I have such a big space. Let's go in with this gigantic bookshelf. I almost said bookmark. It's a bookshelf. And I'm going to stick this right over here, and I'm going to cover up that little box because it's not going to be the box that I usually use it for. And done. No, I'm just kidding. Fully decorated. Just kidding. Okay, and then there are boxes in here. Now, I don't have full boxes, so I'm going to kind of have to get a little creative to kind of create, a little bit of a layering look here. So I'm going to add this little circle, and then I'm going to layer on top of it. Okay, I like that. And then I feel like the next one I don't need to layer on top of. I'm just going to layer on top of like the box itself and kind of create my area there. Now, I think there are other boxes. I think there's other circles in here. I think all of them kind of match this. So I'm going to kind of follow that same pattern here. So I'm going to go in with the box. And layer it, and then we'll go in with another box and layer it on top. Now this one's not going to have my quotes, so I might pull out like a quotes book or something. This might be like a mix and match a little bit more than, what I normally do. I don't know if I should add the purple because there's not any purple in the bookshelf, but I don't think there's any other. I think those are the only boxes that are in here. Is the green ones and the blue ones. I'm just going to do it. Beep it. We're going to do it. I think it'll still look great anyway. So I'm going to go in and I'm going to add this one. Again, following that same pattern. I feel like that works pretty well with what I have here. And already this looks pretty much decorated. Like I could just be like, and done. I am going to add just a few more features here. We're going to add this little open book up here. Stick that in there. And then let's add some florals. And then again, I want to add some quotes. So I'm just going to grab, what's the closest book to me? I'm going to grab I'm Perfectly Imperfect because it's just the closest one that is closest to me. So I'm just going to go in. I'm going to find a random quote to stick in here. Let's do this Lost in My Thoughts. Just a nice small quote. Nothing too big. But I feel like we sometimes get lost in our thoughts when we're reading. So I think that's a pretty accurate quote to stick in here. Okay, I think that's good. I actually really like decorating with these and in these pages over doing it in my Happy Planner. I don't know why, but I kind of prefer, decorating these instead. So I might have to use these books more than once, people. Okay, I'm pretty happy with that. It looks very decorated, and again, all I did was put this gigantic sticker in it, and I feel like that made it real decorated. So let's flip this one over, and then let's go in with a different book. Let's go in with the Whimsical sticker book. This is a year of planning. I have a little bit left of this Let It Snow set. I think I'm going to go ahead and do that since we're in winter. And then there are some full boxes in here and box stickers, which I think are perfect. So I'm going to go in with these and kind of get these in here. So let's do the blues on my outside. And then let's do the gold on the inside. We'll kind of have this determine our color scheme. And thankfully there are different sized boxes. So I can kind of just add in miscellaneous things here to kind of create a look. Maybe add in a little of this, add in a little of that, and one of these to kind of get a nice layered look going. Okay, got our functional, and then now we're going to go in with these ones, which kind of match. I think I used all of like the New Year stickers, which really was like the golds and stuff, but we're gonna make it work. I'm putting this Let It Snow sticker in here, but this better not be predicting the future, or I'm gonna be mad. I do not like snow. I'm probably the only one that was like not sad that we didn't have a white Christmas, like literally. I was like, oh, no snow, yay. I was like, oh no. Pretty sure I'm the only one that was okay with that. I was like, oh well, maybe next year. Maybe next year. Okay, well, the goal is to use all of this because I accidentally pulled the page out, so. But thankfully, it's just like a lot of filler and things. I think, okay, there's kind of a square, so we can put a square down here. Let's do it. And then maybe we can use a little box to kind of maybe give it like a title section. I don't know. Then I can just go in with all of these decorations to spiffy up the page. This baby, it's cold outside quote. And some stars. And some of that. Yeah, now we just get to try to get all these peeled off. That's going to be the most time-consuming part. But I like how it's decorated. It's like simple, nothing too crazy, and I get to finish a sticker sheet, so that's a win. That is a win. Okay, we only have a few more. Sorry, it's like hard to kind of pull some of these up. We're struggling just a little bit. Come on, there we go. Okay, we have one more, and we did it. We did it, and I feel like this looks really cute. All right, so this was A Year of Planning, the first book of that, so that one's done. Moving on to a horizontal. So this one's definitely going to bring a different vibe. So let's try this one. This one's Charming Little Life by JoJo's Pretty Paper Shop. Again, I just am so blown away by these stickers. Part of me wants to finish using this set because I've already used some of it because I'm probably going to use a book again. I finished a page in here too. So I think I want to use the rest of this because I don't think I'm going to be able to fit a ton on here. So let's do that. We're going to go with the purple. I'm going to start with these circles, and I'm basically going to do similar because there's not full boxes in here. So I'm basically going to do a similar vibe to what I did in the vertical spread. But I'm just going to use only this one color scheme. And I don't think I'm going to do as much layering just because I don't have as much to be able to do that with. So I'm just going to do a little bit. I'm going to get these in here. I'm going to get that started. And then we're going to go back to those decorations, this page that I have, that I can finish up. Stick that right down there. We have a purple cloud, which I'm in love with. Maybe we can add another, I feel like another perfectly imperfect quote would be perfect. Ooh, I know there's a quote, something about, yes, you'll never find a rainbow if you are looking down. I feel like that's a good one with the cloud. I mean, I know it's not a rainbow, but same thing in my brain. All right, and then we have all of these flowers that I can pull out. Y'all, I took some Excedrin because I had like a really bad headache, and now I'm shaking. So like I'm like trying to pick up these stickers, but it's working. The good news is my headache is gone. I just now realized, like, oh, I think my headache is gone. I just now realized that, but I'm also starting to realize how shaky I am. So if it looks like I'm tweaking out, I am, because I do not do well with caffeine, but I was desperate because my head, I like literally woke up with the worst headache, and I was like, I need to be productive. I was like, I don't got time for that. And so I usually don't take Excedrin because I don't like feeling shaky like I do right now. I don't like the feeling of caffeine. It's usually why I just like suffer throughout my days. But I was like, I gotta get stuff done. And so I was like, it'll be fine. And I only took one because one time my husband gave me two and I literally thought I was gonna die. So I was like, if I just take one, I should be fine. Fast forward, like it's barely been 30 minutes since I took it. And I mean, I'm okay, but I definitely could be better. I would like to not feel like I'm gonna die. I am so shaky, so I'm so sorry that I'm like, I just now noticed it. I was like, oh my gosh. Okay, but I actually really love this, and we finished this page. I'm gonna rip it out. They don't rip out very nice. I'm gonna also rip out this page because I finished that at some point. So we finished pages, and then I still have like a full set of those really pretty stickers that I can use for another time because you know I like to hoard stuff. There's JoJo. It's my friend. Okay, so let's flip this one over. We're going to go back to a year of planning, but we're going to try volume 2. Now, I think I used all of the stickers that were for like this time of year. I don't think there's any more. Yeah, I don't think there's any for like New Year's. I mean, we can do a belated Christmas spread, since that's like wintry, but I don't think I have any. I must have used them. But you know what? Maybe we could just do like a spring vibe, or I guess Valentine's is like the next thing after New Year's because I already used all the New Year's stickers. So let's just do the Valentine's because I probably won't use this for Valentine's. So we'll just go ahead and use this, and then at least I'll get to use them somewhere. And that is a win to me. So I'm glad that this one does have the full boxes. Definitely like makes my life a little bit easier. So let's do all the pinks next to each other this time. So we're going to stick those in there. I guess since this page fell out, I'm just going to pull it out. I'm trying to decide if I want to do that or if I don't. Well, let's just do it. We're gonna do it anyway. Okay, I'm gonna do that. And then I'm gonna do this. Maybe not. I'm gonna do this over here. Why not? Put some of these shapes. I never use them. And my goal is to use them more this year. I don't know why it's so hard for me to use shapes. It's just like not my first like, ooh, let me use a shape. Like that's never my first thought. So, but we're going to do it. We're going to add a couple shapes in there. That way I have a couple of different ways of layering in here. Y'all, I'm so shaky. I'm so sorry. The bad choice. I should have just like sucked it up with my headache and then took it after I filmed because I was not thinking that I was going to be this shaky, but I am shaken. Oh my goodness, this is like pathetic. I do not do well on caffeine. That's why I choose to suffer. I'm like, I'd rather just suffer because it's not worth it. It's not worth it, y'all. It's really not. Okay. I don't know if I want to use all of them. I don't know. How are we feeling? Maybe I will. I don't know. What do I want to do? I just want to like get some. This one doesn't have as much space as the other one, so I don't feel like I need to fill it up as much. But I think I'm just going to do all of them. Whatever. Why not? I'm probably not going to use this for Valentine's Day anyway. And then at least I'll have a Valentine's page done. Even though it's way ahead of time, but I feel like that's okay. I think that's okay. And I love using these. Gosh, I should have done this sooner. I'm also just trying to use my stash, you know? It's a great way. Get her done. Okay, well now I can't fit the last two because the last two are ginormous. We're using them. I don't. I'm like, I can't just leave 2 stickers on here. That's dumb. I'm going to use them. There, we got them. We fit them all. I did it. I finished another sticker sheet. Part of me is like, maybe I should just use that. I don't know why I just left a thing with like 2 stickers on it. I don't even know what those go to. I think that was part of like the St. Patrick's set, maybe. Okay, I think that's good. We did good. Knocked it out of the park. Okay, let's put that over there. I buried my last page under all the sticker sheets that I finished. I'm going to go back to Charming Little Life because I know there are more sets in here that are gorgeous that I want to use. Yeah, let's use this set because I have some of this set that I haven't used yet. So we're going to use some of this one. We have this nice big gorgeous like cityscape kind of vibe sticker. So we're going to stick that one in here. I have a bicycle that we're going to stick in here. I'm going to stick that right over there. I love this little blue dress. Stick that right over here in the corner. Okay, let's go to the functional real quick before I get too carried away as usual. And again, gonna just do the same vibe. Part of me is like, maybe I should cut them. What if I cut them in half? Where's my scissors? I don't know if cutting is a smart choice right now with how shaky I am. Whee! Okay, we're okay. Didn't die. We're good. I'm just like so shaky. This was not a good idea. I need one more. But now I'm going to have one that I have to put back. That's annoying. That is annoying. It's fine. Okay, so we kind of changed it up a little bit. We didn't use the full circle. And now I can go in with some of the boxes. And again, layer with what I have. Pulling out some of the different boxes. And then finishing this out. There we go. Okay. Then we can go back to the decorations. Gosh, I'm so sorry. I'm losing my voice. This looks like a strawberry something refresher. That looks delicious. I swear, I feel like I say this every time I see like a drink sticker, but I feel like they just automatically look cuter in sticker form. I don't know what it is. Food, drinks. I feel like they just always look 10 billion times better in the form of a sticker. I don't know why. Put that up there. Even like this little cup is adorable. We can add this somewhere over here so that we can get some more blue. More blue in here. And I'm just thinking this little basket would be good. Okay, I feel like that's good. I might add a quote. Great, love it. I just wanted a small quote. You are enough just as you are. Boom, we did it! Using A Year of Planning Volume 2 and 1, and then both the sticker books from JoJo's Pretty Paper Shop. All right, let me get these punched, and then that way we can take a look at all of them and admire them all together. Alrighty, so we have page 1, page 2, page 3. I think this one's my favorite, but I think it's just because of the purple. Page 4, and then page 5. I absolutely love how these turned out, and I loved using different sticker books because these just provided something so different from what I've been doing for like the last year and a half. So I really, really like how these turned out. Let me know down in the comments which one is your guys' favorite. I so hope you guys enjoyed this video. If you did, please make sure to give a thumbs up and subscribe, and I hope I'll see you in my next one. Bye!